The following is distributed by the Berean Call.
Why does world opinion, UN, EU, Russia, media, and so forth, generally go against Israel? And why is it often so viciously backed by false accusations? Is this of any significance for today, or is it merely what God foreordained?
God did not foreordain anti-Semitism and the hatred of Israel rampant in the world, and he will severely punish those persons and nations guilty of it. He foretold this hatred, but he does not cause it. As Jesus declared, evil comes from the human heart, for out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witness, blasphemies. These are the things which defile a man. Matthew chapter 15, verses 19 to 20. Of course, Satan does all he can to stir up anti-Semitism and hatred of Israel. As we explained in Judgment Day, Satan's only hope to escape his final doom is to destroy Israel. He has made the destruction of Israel and the extermination of all Jews one of the foundations of Islam. He has persuaded Europe and most of the rest of the world to believe the lies of the Arabs, who claim to be descended from the original quote-unquote Palestinians, a people who never existed. And he is persuading not just the D. James Kennedys, Hank Hanegraaffs, and R.C. Sprouls, but increasing numbers of Christians that the church has replaced Israel. Why would Satan be immune from God's judgment if Israel were destroyed? The answer is simple. God has made hundreds of promises to preserve the Jews and to bring them back into their own land, where he will never allow Israel as a nation to be destroyed. Jeremiah chapter 31, verses 31 to 40. Ezekiel chapter 36, verses 22 to 38, and so forth. It is to Israel restored in the last days that Christ will return to rescue his people at Armageddon and to reign over them and the world from the throne of David in Jerusalem. Without Israel, there could be no second coming. God would have been proved a liar by his failure to fulfill his hundreds of promises to Israel and would have lost the moral ground for judging and punishing Satan and removing him and his man, Antichrist, from the earth. Satan would be firmly in control of the world and its inhabitants for eternity. The rapture would have occurred and the church would be safe in heaven. With no people of Israel for Christ to return to and rule over, with no throne of David in Jerusalem upon which he could reign, the world would be under Satan's control for eternity. No new heavens and new earth would be possible.